Your left back, your right center back, and your right back. 4 out of the 5 on the quote-unquote backline and defensive unit are gone. All ACC second team, throw it out the window. The guy leads. It's dead ball situations. He's great in the air, but it's his distributional capability off that left foot of his. How good can he be when he is the only return?
Hamady Diop stepping into midfield from his center back position, gets it off to Alvaro Gomez. And Diop went down. There's an early yellow. Whoa. Now, and you see Ben Yatley, that is the coach's son, Todd Yatley's son, the redshirt senior, getting a yellow less than a minute into the match.
Welcome to 2022. Woo. The argument I always make to you, Down, is if you're going to call it in the 90th minute, you're going to have to call it in the 9th minute. This is one of the points of emphasis this year, controlling overly aggressive and rough play. About the hold-up play of Mohamed Seba, Usman Sila on that right-hand side. He'll be on the left-hand side. He'll bounce all over, really given and they'll return to a double pivot when necessary. Again, new starters on the back line, new goalkeeper, but different roles for a lot of an excellent start for JT Harms.
Yeah, it's got to give him confidence. This matter is offsides. He didn't know that. Oh my gosh, an opportunity on the turnover by Mannion, and it's a goal! Just like that, Samuel Sarver, the sophomore, picks up where he left off last year, his 8th career goal. And he runs to the Indiana section that's made the trip from Bloomington to hype up the red and white.
We'll make it real simple for you here right now. This is called when playing it out of the back goes wrong. Watch as they start to siphon this the other direction. The first touch is abysmal for Trevor Mannion. We just praised his counterpart, JT Harms, on the other side. It's a terrible touch by the goalkeeper. You got to keep this close to your body. With speed players like Sarver and Henderlong up top, the press is going to be ever present all night long. It's got to be smarter. Instead, terrible mistake.
After that goal, to celebrate with the Indiana fans, he picks up a foul there. And there's complaints looking for a card. This is what they were the beneficiaries of this in the national championship game, as we showed you earlier. Isaiah Reed scored on a mistake by Sam Fowler in goal.
That's how long it had been since I had been there and experienced it.
Austin Redmond's got his head up. Finds Sarver. Pressured by Diop. And base. Wallach, oh, they're late. That's going to be a yellow, I would imagine.
Oh, if he hits this.
But to say, Hamady Diop is the free kick taker. He's dangerous, but this is the equivalent of Steph Curry range. This is Roberto Carlos can't score from here. He goes. In American soccer, the Timbers and the Sounders from Providence Park, both on ESPN and ESPN Deportes. You can, of course, catch them on the app.
Defensive move.
In shape?
Yeah, it just as well. It's a very common thing you see in the modern game where you see the inverted outside backs getting involved in the run of play. Also, Mahalik coming in just underneath the 2 strikers, trying and clog up some of those balls coming off the back line for Clemson.
Brink. He hits the senior. Mahalik draws some contact, and that'll be a dangerous free kick opportunity for the Hoosiers. Mahalik, the sophomore from Skokie, Illinois, spent time in the Augsburg Academy. Big Ten all-freshman team last year. Draws a foul. Good call here.
It's a good call. It's a smart touch by Mahalik. He knows the pressure's
a huge game in an ACC tournament semifinal when Justin Malou got hurt a couple years ago. See who takes this. McDonald and Wittenbrink are on it. Wittenbrink over it. Brighton injury issues last year, but they were all former all-league players, and George Marks, their captain in the back, was an all-league player 3 different times. So they are replacing a lot as Diop is playing a little bit of fire back here.
And Brighton would have been the starter, right? He would have been in that mix.
Possessed. Now Endelia back on it. Could be in danger with the ball at his feet. Sarver, goal scorer. He's got an option to Wittenbrink. Wittenbrink cuts back, right shot. Mannion, big save. Endelia almost able to bring it down. Might fall to Mahalik with an opportunity. Lays it out to Gumbali. Tries to cut it back. Wittenbrink can't really control it. Sessick just back into the mixer. Mannion out, not too confidently, but the flag was up anyway.
Definitely an experience, but I would say that the argument between the 2 teams talking about, losing 6 Indiana just had so much rotation last year. There were so many players who got to experience everything. It's those 5-star and blue chip athletes. Because you are a program that everybody wants to go to, you also usually have the talent.
Mooney. Long crossfield ball. Doesn't come off. Maybe have a gripe for a penalty. When this goes out, we will take a look if we get there. Only 48 seconds left in the half. Flipped over the top. Goombale tries to bring it down. Laser Mahalik. Oh, he pulled it! What a gilt-edged opportunity for the sophomore. Couldn't hit the target.
We've seen Nate Ward, Sam Sarver, Herbert Endeley, Carson Henderlong. Nobody's been able to get any sort of presence up.
Richmond himself, coming out of IMG Academy, was the boys player of the year across that whole program. That shows something of the talent. Skinner got there, couldn't really do anything with it. Erkins dispossessed. Mahalik on it. He's got Endeley in the middle. Erkins goes to ground.
In a 4, but pretty telling that Todd Yeagley, when he talked about the shape change, moving into a 3-back.
Alvaro Gomez saying, do you not want to play me the ball? I don't understand, Enrique. Uh-oh, bad turnover by Diop, but right back to him. Nice flick on from Sarver. Mahalik really causing some problems and ridden.
Are a junior coming on with basically no reps to your name. 2 in 2 years. All of a sudden, this is your 3rd. As quick as you can. Touch it, release it. Touch it.
Dead center here, about 20 yards off. If you're putting the ball down, is this where you put it down to take a free kick? Hamady Diop is dangerous. Who takes it, though? It will be Diop. That left foot deflects to Stewart.
And the good news about it for Indiana is the fact that they have stayed the course on this and started flat, and with that shape change, they've been a lot more comfortable on the ball.
Back comes Indiana, though. Sarver scored the opener. Charging at Diop. Tries to cut it back. He's going down looking for a call. No call there. Crowded out.